We're working on a double wrist ride. You can see JT on TJ and roll him over in a seated rodeo ride. And you can see there, a double wrist ride, tie him up. Oh man, he's tying him up beautiful. And he's going for a choke in that case. We can go arm locks. But what we're starting with, if you can't get your hooks in initially with your feet, wrist ride them. You can get your hooks in with your hands. So hook and hook. Basically meat hit grabs. Don't grab with your thumb and grab your thumb and fingers together. Pop one side up and the other side up. Roll them over. And you can see he's in a rodeo ride situation. And now from there, in this case, JT's working a choke. And we've been working some arm locks into this as well. We'll see what the guys are doing tonight. I'll pan around, the guys drilling on the move differently. Nice ride there. You can see Eric started a nice ride there with his feet. Nice control. Gets another hook control. See, he rolls him over in the wrist ride. There we go, right into a Juji. Sweet. That's a nice combination, either choke or a Juji Gatame from that position. So the man's down. Left hand wrist grab, right hand wrist grab, or however, and you want to catch a nice double wrist ride. Pop one side up, hook your foot in. Do that. Pop the other side up, hook the other foot in. Now roll over in the direction. And we have now a seated rodeo ride, so it's controlling position, one controlling position to the next. And in this case, he's going to swing over and catch a Juji. So that's what the guys are doing tonight. We'll pan over here to see some of the other guys train. Josh is working with a couple of new guys. We'll come over here, watch James and Mike catch the double wrist ride. Come over, pop them up, nice control, seated rodeo ride, there we go. And bad camera work, but good technique. And there you have it, into a seated rodeo ride to a Juji. So we're getting a double wrist ride, then popping up the hips of the opponent. See, there's a wrist ride. Catch another wrist ride. And he pops up, and he pops to the other side. See how he rolls over. Seated rodeo ride, catches back over, and he swings into a Juji Gatame. That's the drill we're working on tonight. So double wrist ride, it's where you can get both hooks in with your feet, control them over into a seated rodeo ride, then work them from there into a choke or an arm lock. There's the wrist, he rolls them over, very nice, as you can see it, and there he's kicking right over to a Juji Gatame. So very well done. So that's the drill tonight, double wrist ride to rodeo ride to a submission.